Why you always complaining? I'm in London, it's raining. I put in work with no cheat.
I've already kind of started, so we're just gonna start by cracking it. I'm gonna whisk the yolk and the white together. Got our egg already prepared for when we're gonna do our chicken. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with making our mac and cheese. Just gonna fold it and I'm gonna slice it to be fast.
It's actually mad how like it's very, very normal to eat certain things
that are out of date.
Cheese is like made out of date. It's out of date milk. Yeah.
That's how you get the different types of cheese as well.
I know for a fact that French cheese is 100% out of date.
What, brie?
Brie and camembert.
No, do you know what is really out of date? Cottage cheese. Cause I what else is that? Have you seen cottage cheese? It looks like vomit.
I haven't had cottage cheese. Do you know what I like? Clotted cream.
Yeah, that's nice.
Only with scones.
Yes!
Scones is pairing.
You like afternoon tea, yeah?
I love afternoon tea.
That is pairing.
If we weren't cousins, we'd actually be friends.
Like
it's actually mad. To make our roux sauce, I guess, for the mac and cheese, I might actually use the Alpro single soy plant-based because this is just like a really quick way of doing it. I like doing it like this, it works. So I'm just gonna take it off the fire because it's just way too hot. Like not meant to be on a high heat. Man's not Ramsay in it, but we can still get the thing chefy. It's like in another life I was a singer or some shit.
I feel like in another life I was like in debt.
Whoa.
Bro,
we're gonna add some black pepper. Black people don't measure seasonings. When the ancestors touch us, we stop. Felt it. So now let's add some mixed herbs. I like to add a generous helping of this because I like the way it makes the sauce look. I like the way it makes the sauce look like some bougie stuff you'd have at Vapiano's, okay? For some reason, I'm really into adding ginger to everything. Most of the time you can't even taste it, but I read somewhere that it's good for you, so bang. I'm half Nigerian, so we need some chili.
She always puts chili in things.
Now we're gonna add some salt because like, what do you not put salt in?
Cereal.
That was a good one. And then Texas tropical multi-purpose seasoning. I'm not gonna put too much of this because I feel like the whole macaroni and cheese thing is nice when you don't overdo it with the seasoning. She said after putting in 6 different types of spice. But you know what? Yeah, it's all good. You guys know what I'm doing. If you don't, you'll see. And then we're gonna add our deli meat that we diced up earlier. That's gonna add a nice voila. I'm gonna add some cheese. This is our first roll of cheese. This is just some grated mature.
Oh.
Then we're gonna put it back on the heat because we need this cheese to melt for this sauce to really start to make sense. But I can see that the sauce is a little bit short, you get me? So I'm gonna add some milk. I tell myself that it's okay if I eat a little bit of cheese even though I'm lactose intolerant. This whole meal is lactose intolerant friendly if you just swap the cheese. Because I'm gonna now go in with the cocoa dairy-free milk. So we're just gonna move over so you can see. Whilst we're waiting for that to all melt down before we add our second lot of cheese and before we even start to add our pasta, because our pasta's really cooked. I kind of overcooked it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. It's alright, man. Life goes on. Now we're going to start with our chicken wings. Going to coat them in seasoned flour and then we're going to fry them over here. We're going to take the chicken wing and we're going to dip it first in the flour.
Do you eat season the flour?
Yeah. No, that's the Caribbean thing. I should do this more often because cooking with me is quite interesting. Because I'm half Caribbean and I'm half African, I literally have cooked with both. And my cooking style is actually a mixture of both.
Yeah, it is.
We have things for dinner like jerk, chicken and jollof. Standard. Then we're going to dip into the egg because we're going to dip it back into the flour. We're trying to get a nice coating.
My mom does this.
Money, get the fuck up off my phone.
A bucket. This one should be easy.
Shit, not easy enough to say you can drag your ass out of whatever crack house you laid in.
Here's your game, sugar.
I know that.
And this is the finished goodness. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you like these type of videos.